Hi everybody, Danielle here, Girl Research Scrap, and I'm here with a card share haul class report. Yesterday I went over to My Favorite Things over in Eustis, Florida, and they do have classes you can take. And this one was for a new release class, so you get to make 3 to 4 cards using the brand new release. So, I've done this before, and this class is usually with Jody Morrow. So she's on the design team, and I think she helps design stamps and everything. And she is really great, really helps you go through the steps on making the card, walks around, really good. So I'm going to show you this time around. We actually got little printouts, and it kind of tells you how to make it and what colors to use. So we got this for the future, you know, if we want to make it again. So these are awesome. Never had those before, but I don't take the classes every month. Just FYI, just when I can take it. It kind of falls on the same day that we have our personal crop locally. So this month we didn't have one, so I was able to go take the class. So here are the cards we made. So you've probably seen these because I know they post these in their, like during their release, because it's cards that they've made, and then they end up doing a class. So for this one, we did some distress style gradient, but we ended up using the My Favorite Things dye ink, not this color, but we used the dye ink to do it. But we used the Tim Holtz blending tool, or for this one I used a little finger dauber. But this is the Free with 60 die cut. This is a new release sleeve. You can see the veins in there, and a stitch circle die. And this one here is doubled up twice, so it's not like this is tucked. It is tucked under, but it's not. It's all glued down. So it's a really cute, fun technique. You can do this for anything, any kind of big word die you have. This is the first one we made. We kind of did it easiest to hardest with the most technique. So this one here, we just masked this off. We stamped along the edge to create a line there, and then ended up putting the die cut there and just popped it up. Really simple, but I think it makes a nice bold statement. Then there was this one. This one had a lot of technique going on. I really want to get this wood grain background they have. It's really pretty. We used it a couple times. So again, new release. So like this is a new release die. The mason jar is the stamp. We used some UT, which is the ultra thick embossing powder, and did several coats on this mason jar to make it look like glass. But then when I went to go glue it down, it did crack, but that's okay. It looks like an aged mason jar. Really cute. We also did sewing on that one. And the last card we did was this thank you card. And this one we used the kissing technique on the tree. So we had inked the tree base, inked up the wood grain, kissed them together, and then stamped them. So you get the two-tone coloring here. So that light color is craft and the dark is like, I think, chocolate brown. And then we did it again here. I did it a little rough, but it is just like a cross-hatching. So, but again, did like 2 green colors, kissed them, and then stamped it. So, really fun. And then the background is really hard to see, but there is like typewriter lettering just with Versa mark, but you can barely see it. So that's what we made. The class is $25. You get that, and then they usually end up giving you a free stamp set, which I'll show you in the haul. So it works out to be a really good deal because the stamp sets are, you know, pretty pricey, probably worth, you know, at least half your price for the class. I picked up some black foam dots from Jody Morrow. She sells these herself, not through My Favorite Things, but she was there, so she had them, so I bought some. I wanted to try the black. So these were $3.50 a pack, and there's 2 layers in there. So I got those. This was my free set that I got for the class. there was tons of ones to different choose from. You had small ones with the girls, you had big ones, and this was like a medium-sized set. But you don't get the packaging or anything, but that's okay. So I really got it for the bucket list. I'm making my bucket list book, and perfect. So this is also good for Project Life. It's got checklists, places to go, things to do, grocery list, to do, completed, shopping list, wish list, notes, take note, just a note, note to self, and then like a check mark, a paper clip, a push pin, and then your notebook paper. So I really liked that. Part of the new release is the mason jar, which you saw in the card. They have the mason jar and then they have the mason jar mug with the handle, but I decided to get this one. It's a little cheaper, and I kind of like, you know, when you gotta cut out a lot of stars or circles and you get the little bugs and the little label, and after you get the lid. I picked up Spooky Scene. I just love these little ghosts. A little kitty cat and the tree. Now I don't make a lot of Halloween cards, but this makes me want to. And you got a creepy fence. And you get 2 moons and the bat. So I don't know. I really wanted that. It's so cute. I picked up the Which Way candy. These the Halloween's ones were last month's release. But when I first saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, the little kitty cat. I don't know if anybody's watched Sailor Moon, but it looks like the little kitty cats in Sailor Moon, Luna. But these are so adorable. The girl, the bat, the frog, it's all so cute. So it says, which way is the candy? I'm under your spell, a Halloween hello, and I'm bats about you. Here was the free with 60. It's the, I think it's called Many Thanks. Again, you don't get packaging. But again, these are all the thanks that we used on the cards. So this is great. I really love how big this thanks is. And then, of course, I had to get this Cute Critters new release. I think these are by Toriko. She designs these for them. And she used to design for There She Goes stamps. And then I think she had like freebies on her own blog. Maybe before she was designing for companies, but I've always kind of loved her designs, and they're really, really cute. I think this is Toriko. It doesn't really say, but I think when you watch the My Favorite Things, she says who designs it for them. They're so cute, the raccoon. Just, oh my god, the raccoon. So adorable. Got that. I ended up picking up 2 more of their hybrid ink pads. I labeled myself Banana Split and Grout Gray. I figure every time I go, I'm going to pick up 2 inks here and there. So I like, they're just like Simon Says and Hero Arts, where they do stack. It's the same kind of container. Got those. That's what I got, and I'm going to be back with some more videos. I think I'm going to do another card share. Oops. Of some things I've made. So, see you later. Bye.